just arrived on the Lindblad National Geographic quest. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to go on an expedition cruise, and this is our first. So I want to tell you a little bit about our room. We're staying in room 309. Now, unlike other ships, you'd think we'd be on the 3rd floor, but we're not. We're actually on the lowest floor, which would typically be the 1st floor. So we're on the 1st floor, but in room 309.
So we're kind of like almost like in 109, but it's 309.
Yeah, but it's 309. And they put our little name tags on here. And the other super cool thing about this is there's no keys. So there's no keys. The doors stay unlocked.
No cards.
No cards, no keys, no anything. So come on in, let's check it out. So coming into the room, I have to say that compared to online, this room is actually way better than it looked online. This room is really nice. It's obviously been redone very recently. The carpet even smells fresh, doesn't it? I mean, I can almost smell like a new carpet smell.
And it looks new.
All the nightstands and the closets and everything all look brand new and everything. So this is an older ship. This ship was done in 2017. It was one of their first ships ever done. But obviously they just refurbished this room because it's really nice. So we do have a king size bed. I can always tell because that's a king size bed, which is really nice. Again, like a typical, it's a memory foam, which it's cushy, it feels good.
Okay. Cool.
Luggage goes under here, and we have a porthole room. Remember, I just told you we were on the 1st floor. We've arrived. It's a little bit late in the day, and it's getting dark out. But you can see that we're at the lowest level on the ship for the passengers.
Oh yeah, there's the water. There's the water level.
Yeah, there's the water level.
Right outside our window.
Actually, these are kind of not so short of rooms. Sometimes, especially in older ships, like I have been able to touch ceilings before, but not in this one. So it's not super tall, but it's not as low as some of the ones we've been into either. They've got the nightstands. They got a little desk. This is not a place where you get dolled up and dressed up. So I see no makeup mirror here.
Right.
Just so you know, there's a full-length mirror and there's the bathroom, but there's no makeup mirror. This is only a 5-night cruise. So for this one, the closet's a little bit small, but actually, if you can see, I packed in that little suitcase. All that stuff of mine came in that little tiny suitcase. So, but I got a lot in there. So we have his and her closets, and then they have a lot of all their safety stuff here. You also have the vests in the room, and some of the ships don't have that anymore.
Well, those are probably the vests that we use when you go out on the Zodiac.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, good. They got extra blankets and stuff too. All right. Good. Nice spacious room, actually. Let's check out the bathroom, especially for an older place. Again, pleasantly surprised by the bathroom. It's small because it is an older ship, but it's all been redone. The sink's obviously new. The shower's been redone.
Yeah.
The tile, the surround in the shower's brand new. Everything is just, and then this is a lot of storage in the bathroom for a ship, so.
Right.
Okay, so this is National Geographic Quest. Let's go adventuring.
Okay, let's go.
Well, it's only here for 2 days. Then it goes somewhere else.
They just set it in the parking lot.
Yeah, let me get this straight. I'm drinking coffee that's been sitting on asphalt. I'm so worried about everything organic and all this kind of stuff. That's where the coffee is.
Only the best for you, babe.
That's where they had the other stuff cleaned out. This is like a lot of dirt.
There's just bags of coffee. What's in there?
Take a picture from here. It's the dryer. So you can see it turning right there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
my career. I sailed for almost 20 years as a young man, went ashore, went to graduate school, spent 20 years in a corporate career, and then retired 10 years ago. I sat down and made a list, very much like one you may have made, things that you love to do and that you want to do. And the top of it was going back to what I did when I was 28, 29 years old.
Yes, I know, I have to do this every day. Captain Cook is my name. I've heard all of the jokes, I believe, by now. I've been with Lindblad for almost 19 years. And I've been a captain for about 11 years with Lindblad. So, but you're welcome to try. If you think you have a joke that I may not have heard, you can swing by the bridge this trip and try it. I started as a deckhand, actually. I started on the National Geographic Seabird. So, has anyone in the room been on the Seabird or the Sea Lion, perhaps? Okay, if you...
Thank you. It's so great to be here, everyone. Let's give a hand to the whole staff. They are really awesome. My name is Gabby Salazar. I'm a National Geographic explorer. I'm an environmental social scientist and also a photographer, a wildlife photographer in particular. I've been traveling to Costa Rica since probably 2008 on and off. Have participated in research here, have gone all over the country. I love it. I'm so excited to be able to share it with you and my love of birds and natural history. Come and talk to me if you have questions about your camera or about wildlife. I'd love to chat, and I'll be giving some presentations on board. I really appreciate you being here and want to welcome you on behalf of National Geographic. Your trip, a portion of it, goes to support grants for explorers and scientists like me, and so thank you for your support of this wonderful company, and I will hand it over to the rest of the staff. Thank you.
Okay, here you go. That's our room. And right here is the mechanical room. It's loud.
So here we are. It is day 2
Of the quest.
Yes, and we have our name tags on, which is really nice, so we can remember everybody's name on the boat.
I remember who I am and who Lisa is. And I've joined the team, as you can see, because I am officially the National Geographic.
Oh, and there we are. So
That's us, the dolphins.
So this is our excursion. We're going to take a Zodiac to the beach. It's raining out a little bit, and then we're going to, oh, it looks like it's raining even more.
Oh, it's raining pretty good now.
Yep.
We're going to get wet.
Make sure you also bring your Challenger life jacket down to the mudroom. And again, it's a wet landing, so prepare for that accordingly. Sandals recommended, some sort of beach shoes are good to have. And again, dolphins, we are ready for you down in the mudroom. That is all the way down and all the way up.
All right, we better go.
So we're going to take the Zodiac to the beach. We have what? So we're going to take the Zodiac to the beach. They say every day is what they call a wet landing, meaning that we need to take from the Zodiac, jump into the water to get to the beach or to the land. So make sure if you come on this that you pack some Tivas or Chakas or
Some kind of
something, water shoes that you can, and then you can change into other shoes. But we didn't know that before we came. We have them, thank goodness, but every day is a wet landing. So we're going to get on the Zodiac, we're going to go to the beach. Looks like it's raining out, and then this afternoon we're going to kayak. So
Let's go.
let's go.
How do your adventure?
Psychologist, he had a master. I don't. And he was like, no, it's serious. Has been psychologically proved that to keep a nice function of the machine right here, we need to be in contact with nature like this at least 7 hours a week. That will be 1 hour a day, at least. That's the minimum. You want to get a good advice from a person that you just met, keep doing this until the very moment, until the body says, I can't anymore, all right? So this is what we're gonna do. Try to find a nice place, just make sure that the gondolas are safe.
We can't hear
Right
you.
now, we're gonna just take 30 seconds. That will feel like a 5 minutes.
30 seconds of silence.
30 seconds in silence and just breathing. If you wanna close your eyes, that's totally fine. All right, if you wanna keep it open, totally good. Just follow my lovely voice with my beautiful Spanish accent, and you're gonna have something good. Okay? So counting 3, we're gonna just keep it empty here, totally blank, in silence. Okay? 1, 2, 3. One last time, just because it feels good. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. Did that feel good? Of course it felt good.
Amazing.
Now the first rodeo. But less connected. You feel with nature deeper. We gotta check what's wrong. As far as my humble knowledge, let me think. There is no any other place than nature where we're coming from. All right. And something that we love about our job is the people that we work for. Your genetics are different than average customers. You're not customers. You're not tourists. All right. You like all these things. That's why you come to us. All right. Enjoy those moments. At the very end, those are the real moments that you will remember. And those memories are yours forever. Nobody will take that. Thank you very much for choosing Lindblad and Naji and coming to Costa Rica. It's lovely. You want to make it? Come on your ways. Now, boys, let's go back to shore before we melt because we're stuck in.
For something easy. So in the case of Costa Rica, once a year there's a couple of accidents with crocodiles, more or less. So that's about the average, two persons right per year. But you don't have to worry, 2 of them died already this year. All right. So, we're good with that. All right. But yeah.
There's a song about this, working on the chain gang or something like that.
Yeah.
Should we start singing that to him?
I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
How deep?
4,000 pounds? Two tons.
Oh no, you can see. Oh, we're gonna go with the reel. You can see it. It's got fluid. It's got fluid. Use the stop maybe.
So is there usually an officer monitoring it like you are?
Normally, we got a caller over there who's telling us on the bridge what he can see, and we have a video camera watching the machinery to make sure people are in the right positions and nobody's getting hurt. But sometimes things go wrong, and you know, it just happens.
How come this process hasn't been automated yet?
Well, we need those guys for loading them boats. We need something for them to do otherwise.
Somebody needs a job here.
This is the Full Employment Act. Come on.
Okay. Well, we live on a ski resort, and they just put in the snowmaking where they can operate it.
We cannot camp, and the reason is that the animals were making fun of us in many ways. The coons came, the long-nosed Quetimundi came, and they really decided that we can provide it. So instead of thinking about God can provide, they decided that people can provide. So they basically punch holes in our tents and stuff like that when we get in. It is interesting just to think how things can modify. Well, actually, you saw the cars going by there. You can see that they are actually attacking this tree right over here. So, remember what we had mentioned about the alarm system when a given tree is predated by something? So, these leaf cutters really need to place it on the floor, and you place this one with force. It's the function. They are very well grown. We always think that we have been the only ones. These are used to be the camping site. They are fun. They are true fun. And what is astonishing about this forest will be also this kind of stuff. So you will see again and again and again very nice, beautiful structures. So we have plenty of strangle pigs who actually take over the host. This guy particularly, you see that strangle pig took over. This guy fall off because before it grows up, grow to the other point and took over this section. You might not see it, but it used to be a tree. I will do this one. It's illegal. You see that?
Yeah.
The pipe still in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I can tell you that this guy is not really that old. As in, when I was here visiting, this guy not even exists. So I can tell you that within 20 years, less 15 years, these things can happen. I do myself love to grow bonsais. Guys, you said, "Hey John, can you just lend me your de-weeder?" I never turn back. So what you can do is basically build this thing, and then you prune it and let them simmer all. The fruits are edible, by the way, but yeah, you can tell that you cannot. I will risk your life.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, somebody picked it up. The fruits are kind of sour. So, but remember, if you have a pineapple, you don't have just a fruit. You have a compound fruit. So what happened is basically all of these different locules are fused together, and then you have one single thing. So by all means, the bromelia that we have in front of us is used for different purposes. One of them is as a fence, and that's for sure. And the other way in which you can use it is basically just you smash the leaves and take away the little thorns, and then you have some fiber you can whip and just build stuff.
Another time, another bed.
Oh, and they go around.
Oh, they don't like your breath.
You know, you need to experience.
floor, but it's on floor 1. Let's go check it out. So, in every room, they have your vests. They have these handy little hooks, and the do not disturb and make up my room and your heating and everything, which is great. This room, 306, actually has 2 bigger closets than the last room had, 309. But when you come around this way, the room is much smaller. So again, it's a porthole room because it's on that very first step. But you can see there's not a lot of room in here for a person off of the beds. Now for us, it didn't matter. But it may be something to think about before booking this particular room because it is small. But it was much quieter than room 309. Over here, I just want to show you real quick. This is the extra closet, so much bigger closets actually in here than in the other one. So now we were only on a 5-day cruise, it wasn't that important. And then in here, just to let you know, the bathroom is actually much smaller than in the other place. We have a much tinier bathroom. The other bathroom was much bigger also. So 306 is a much smaller room, just to be aware. Okay. All right.